Het en zet pennachte, shem eni
Business come calling.
Ren meri sekmet. Kho jadani nejut echesemet.
Farewell.
What might interest you today? Let's go with you.
Chaye! Decision, correct?
Geçerim.
Best not to draw attention here.
I'm hustling.
Are lasting. You do not know corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting.
Hail, Pure One.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasherenptah's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed, we seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grants you safety.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant. Is the tomb of Osiris. Osiris, motionless, seems like Osiris.
Here's the tomb of Osiris, motionless, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his name's like Osiris.
Here is the tomb of
I can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before. Departed, forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell. The mummies? They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Yeah, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the Mummification Temple a visit. Fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's.
The Asha Mayu, Ghemet?
Abin. Biaden Yehu.
Had you ever seen the Queen before?
No, no. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful?
Not as beautiful as I expected from
Had you ever seen the Queen before?
No.
No. Isn't she beautiful?
What do you think you're doing?
Guarding of temples was once a sacred duty. Trusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasherenptah. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such course, fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them. Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent. What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain. A useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him.
Anubis is my bearer. He who lulls me to rest is the god in lion form. Behold the Lord and his flood.
Hail in peace. I wish to...
See, the shoulder is fastened upon his neck.
Do you have a
Your face is that of a hound whose nostril sniffs at the cupboard to which my feet convey me.
That is a little unfair. I have never seen eye to eye with priests. Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back.
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummy is rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
Why are you not stopping? Hey!
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful. Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer. The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
What?
Nemesis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Did you hear about that new stall with the treasures from the temple in Siwa?
From a temple. Are you...
Welcome. We have many unique
This is your store?
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. More expensive ones at my camp. I can take you. Not far from here. You follow. That Medjay badge. Not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medjay in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
But do not worry. They are very good fakes. I will not tell anyone.
I said not fake. Were you really Medjay? Maybe you are fake.
Ah, hey. You're a very cheeky child. And let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense. My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong.
Do not be afraid. Lucky for you, I am real. Stay here and keep hidden.
Hey! One, thank you!
I've got a nice sword! Would you like?
Nemiusa! Take anything you want. As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend. Thanks for saving us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us? We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment.
Family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms
bowls are
kitchen in the
filthy.
market. But soldiers
What have
began
the villagers
harassing
been
them.
eating?
Greek merchants said they were
Must
bad
have
for
the food
business.
stored somewhere. We should have a look around. Ugh. food is rancid. It smells like shit. It is completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. The people here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums. Oh! This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians... This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! Finish! If you are reasonable!
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
evil boy has profaned the gods.
Priest, what has the boy done to deserve this?
This has nothing to do with you. Back away. The boy will get what he deserves.
I serve Sobek. I serve Sobek. I am a slave.
Boy, what are you accused of?
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold Sobeks to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. The statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you! Step back, Sahete.
Wait. Do not threaten me, Neb. I am a Medjay. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold Sobeks. If he lies, he is yours to deal with. I should check the big Octarim ship.
Stealing from a corpse.
A recent shipwreck. This could be it. A golden statue of Sobek. Beautifully made. Just as the boy said it would be.
That last dive was a good haul. The gold Sobek will bring a small fortune.
A golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth. I should return these gold Sobeks to that odious priest.
From a god is the gravest of blasphemy. No punishment is too great for such a transgression. Sobek is swift to judge the profaners. His many teeth will devour the unworthy. This worthless boy is an example. He's a caution to all those who would blaspheme. Beware! Oathbreakers will have their just reward. No man is above Sobek's law. No priest is beyond retribution. Justice will be done. Let this example instruct you in obedience and faithfulness. This boy's punishment will teach us all piety. Examine your hearts. Judge yourselves before the gods judge you. Sobek is a healer to those who trust him, but his judgment swift to those who blaspheme. Be vigilant. Pay your offering. Avoid the fate of this despicable boy.
Yes.
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobex. Your novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your beast clothing is just a mask for cowardice! God, the gods, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saheti. Crawl back into your desert hole!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. God!
Look on the bright side. You've lived this long. Truly miraculous. Hello!
Het doet erg merken met hier aan in erg.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple, or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks.
my physician gerecht.
And now the herald of Ptah is laid to rest.
Oh.
Spawn of Apple!
Not a deal.
Whoa. I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple. Ta'anetsheret venoteati, varos mio nebes, akar hero, depth petrasa, ra teranefoi. Make it hero, in Jeredkab. Baakayem desher, red chawi, hayret. Ta'anetsheret venoteati, varos mio nebes, akar hero. Ta'ati muwasahat, setemiercha. Baakayem desher, red chawi, hayret eren peset, temi. Ebsehem tepshechat tibet. Peplehel redat, hemet hene. Ta'anetsheret venoteati, varos mio nebes. Deliver the amulets quickly. The threat gathers speed. Make it hero. Into head.
Neshchare.
Relax, brother. We are ready for anything.
Lefeweret.
Move out of the road!
Whoa.
Get out of the way!
I never cut.
Take him out!
Had you...
We have this!
Had you ever seen the Queen before?
I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
Isn't she beautiful?
Not as beautiful as I expected from the stories. But her jewelry... Oh, it's spectacular.
I would love a necklace like hers. But it is her face I will remember most.
Nice decision, Gareth.
Bane!
Whoa.
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy. That guard's going to be sorry he crossed me.
Over here, brother!
Hanacheru! Detchen ba'a!
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
And now!
Divine Ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his calm.
For what?
Come on, you slug!
Who's he trying to impress?
نحتحيت عن باك.
I should not be seen in this area.
Shout if you see anything.
know the seer?
He sent help! Thank you!
Someone here! Come on!
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
No!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
Idiot.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Out of my way! What's the meaning of this?
Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, Deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of Ma'at. It is then that the god snake strikes. Apep, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win, though not without injury. Then I rise through dark, choking waters to surface among lotus flowers. I claim my lost heart from an altar and travel to the field of reeds. In the distance, I see my son. When I reach for him, he turns to ashes.
Thus is your true seeing.
What were we speaking of?
Thus is your true seeing unbound. Here, the sacred island awaits our coming. The speed. Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Where's the statue?
Hnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth, O light! Rise! O light, ascend! O light! You who are without, come in! O darkness, remove yourself from his eyes! O god of... O Apep!
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island? I should be cautious around here.
Hey, what? Hey, wait!
Time is up! I'll get the fire going!
You're dead!
Hey! You're dead!
There you are!
Why are you here?
Please, have a seat. Oh-ho! Mentor! Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Yes, yes.
You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace, and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Medjay?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Medjay the mighty, Medjay the majestic, Medjay the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight. Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one.
Clear off! Think you're something special, idiot?
Had you ever seen the Queen before?
No. Isn't she beautiful?
Not as beautiful as I expected. Had you ever seen the Queen before?
Ah, neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual. Should be high enough to please Duke Mose. Bile. Crocodile. Ah! Oh no. He's rubbing off on me. The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat! You have an easy life, yes? Go from place to place, see the world.
She is dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Had you ever seen the Queen before?
No. Isn't she beautiful? Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
We're innocent!
Women...
Red, what do you think you're doing?
Come in. Get your hand over here. I'll have your guts out. I kill you.
To arms!
Kill me. Going to kill you. Hey now.
Hey, wait!